Come, you spirit that tend on moral thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. By Lady Macbeth. Today I am going to present Lady Macbeth. The topic I will cover in my presentation: Lady Macbeth role in Macbeth, Lady Macbeth ambition, 3 stages of Lady Macbeth, and conclusion. Lady Macbeth's role was very hypercritical and yet still so strong. Shakespeare created this character in a way to stand out and show people that women are just as powerful as men. You can feel compassion for Lady Macbeth as her wildest dream, which seemed almost impossible. Lady Macbeth stained glass at historic Illusional Theatre. Lady Macbeth fulfilled her roles among the nobility and is well respected like Macbeth. King Duncan's call her our honored hostess. She is loving to her husband, but at the same time she is very ambitious. Of all Shakespeare's female characters, Lady Macbeth stands out for beyond the rest, remarkable for her ambitions, strength of will, cruelty, and dissimulation. Her ambitions and resolution. When Lady Macbeth reading her husband's letter, she determined on. Her husband's words after reading the letter show clearly the state of her determination. The second one is her dissimulation and cunning. Lady Macbeth knows right well when she tells her husband to leave all the rest to me, that by dissimulation and cunning she could plan and carry out the murder of King Duncan. The third one is her presence of mind. On one occasion only does she lose command of her feeling and forget herself. The last one is her energy. Knowing her husband's weakness, she assumed that main part and calls upon the spirit to fill her. Three stages of Lady Macbeth. First one is excitement. When Lady Macbeth first hears about the husband prophecy, she gets excited. She wants him to be king. Although Lady Macbeth is excited, she is still worried her husband will not rise to the change. She thinks her is too nice a person to do what has to be done to take care of King Duncan. The second one is determination. This is the very important stage of Lady Macbeth. She gets her husband all worked up and ready to commit murder, but then he backs down. She will have none of it. She convinces him even after Macbeth kills Duncan, they are not safe. When her husband starts acting crazy, talking to the ghost of Banquo at the dinner party, Lady Macbeth again takes action. She is determined to keep her place now than she is lost it. The third one is guilt. She feels that she is to blame for Duncan's murder and the murder of followers. Lady Macbeth unable to wash the blood of her hands, because that is the time blood is not figurative and not literal. She succumbs to grief and guilt and kill herself. Let's conclusion. Macbeth proves to be a man who is greatly influenced by his wife's ideas and ambitions. At the start of the play, Lady Macbeth pushed the power to influence her husband's decision in a negative manner. She is stronger, more ruthless, and more ambitious than Macbeth. She uses her power over Macbeth to influence him to kill Duncan.